Hello, this is Vulturefire, and today's run is another attempt to play around with Consuming Incantation. This time I'm playing Silan instead of Nema, and I have gotten rid of Precise Blast because it's a terrible card and a trap. No, it was very good early on in the run, but first of all, the deck, Precise Blast suffers a lot into any idol that can apply Fatigue to its start of turn, and that is half of all idols. And the other problem with it is it limits our options for scaling because it stops working as effectively once we get past a certain point in the run. So instead, the plan here is we are going to be doing that sort of standard Salon type build. We are going to be looping Consuming Incantation a lot with Spell Scry and Potent Augury. And that's the plan. We're not doing any of this. That's fine, I guess. So, I guess we don't know until we pick out. Just curious what we're looking at here. All right, so we are fighting Baelator, which means that we do want to be able to pick up Evasion. That kind of, I think, inclines me to go to Crystal Valley. No, I still want to go Ether Plains because I still want to fight Dragonfly Rider. Well, I'm not sure this deck is good against Dragonfly Rider. But I think we take this route. And we can probably do White Flame Idol, although it's a little annoying. Hunger can give us some good stuff. Endurance. Void Quake is actually not a terrible card for us. Yeah, I may do that. Hunt is just such a nightmare. No, we're not turning on Hunt. So Endurance Emptiness could be annoying, but we don't have to deal with Hunger, which is nice. And we can pretty quickly outstrip the Fortress by stacking plus damage. Okay. More Potent Augury. Happy to have that. I took this card in my last run, and it was absolutely a trap. Because what happens is having only 6 hand space means that if we get any extra cannons, they just get smashed. Okay. We do want to fight Evade Bot. We can find Evade Bot here. That fight may prove tricky, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's actually see what we get out of that. Absolutely want to draw back these. Emptiness is kind of an annoyance, but could be a lot worse. Okay. So, step 1, we'll draw that back. Oh, I messed up. No, it's fine. I just have to make sure that I don't mess up again. I have to hold these until... Well, I mean, I've got it. But the important thing is I have to use the Pocket Shields to power the Resolute Focus. All right, we are going to want this for Baelator. But we have it's not great until we get there. I think this is stronger until we get... Especially for that Overflowing Barrier tech, you know? I'm always saying Overflowing Barrier is just peak gameplay. Gotta get that 6 damage for whatever popping off. There we go. Secret cache is fine. Precarious Strut is also good. Just take the Precarious Strut, I think. That any plus shield gained is amazing for us because it makes the pocket shields so much better. See what we get out of this. Cool, cool. Copy that, I think. So the trick here is that we want to avoid tripping fatigue. Which we're going to be able to do, so that's fine. Overflowing bracers, getting the damage in. Spell Scry. We want as many Spell Scries, Potent Upgrades as we can get. Also, I hadn't noticed, or I hadn't really thought about the fact that we don't get treasures on turn 1 or tools on turn 1 anymore. I think that was a deliberate change. I'm gonna double check. All right. Cool, cool. I think we just want Spell Scry here. Oh, right, I'm not actually at 0 mana yet. Like, why haven't I gotten my shields back? Gonna save one of those. So this will trip me over fatigue, which is unfortunate, but certainly not the end of the world. Just go ahead and get that kill, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think we go ahead and we'll Spell Scry. And there we go. Mana Dance is very good. We are going into Bay later. Alright. This fight might end up taking a while. We'll see. Alright, that didn't shuffle because we had... I think I could have organized that better to force out another shuffle, but I don't think it's a huge concern. So our upgrades, in case it wasn't obvious, are the consuming incantations are our first priority upgrades. Anyway. After that first. God, this is just the most devastating overflowing barrier imaginable. Also, it's worth noting, consuming incantation does buff the damage of the cannons. It's not a huge factor, but it is worth noting. And the pocket shields, especially with the +2 shield gained, absolutely ensuring that we just are demolishing things here. Right, I'm going to do this specifically because I want to get all those shields back at 0 cost. And we just blow you up for fun. And get some more heal. And then tag you again. Make you weak. Just, you know, really rub it in. Bonk. Okay. Huh. Huh. That could be good. I think we just want the training ritual, but God, that's a hard choice. This is very good for us. We would need to upgrade it, is the problem. But are we fine holding it until we can find an upgrade for it? Because if so, that is just so good. Training ritual is also very good, though. This feels break the game kind of good, though. That doesn't do anything for... That's obviously worse than this. We'll just take status decrease every turn. And yeah, we have to upgrade these first. They just become so much stronger. And I don't really want to cut any of the stuff we've got. I think everything we've got is pretty great. It's good. So, basically it comes down to whether I want to take this elite fight or not. So, upgrade would be good. We don't really need the reroll or the removal. I don't really need either of those cards. I don't know if there's better odds of getting an upgrade from... I guess I lied because I thought that I was scrolled too far up. I didn't see there was an idol in this. We can go ahead and start here. Do that. Alright, that kills you. That's going to do good work. Go into the extra turn. Okay, I don't have enough damage to kill that. Do that, which I think I have to do. That's annoying. But we are way less susceptible to getting blown out by that than the Piercing Blast deck is. Because we don't actually, we can afford to pay unusual amounts of mana and we'll still be fine. I don't actually know that we need the shield from this. I think Predator's Focus is actually probably better. Let's see. We don't have any equipment yet, so we'll absolutely do this. Look at these losers. Look at them. Go quickly though, because they're gonna die pretty quick. I should have done that first, and I could have gotten bonus value. That's exactly enough damage. Yep. All right. Bonk. All right. Not gonna lie, I am kind of loving that we are in the unusual position of actually wanting whatever. Just the most overflowing barrier bracers has ever done for anybody. And we get the extra max to the extra big chance. Well, if we don't get an upgrade, do we care about this fight? The answer is no. Because I just don't really have anything here that I'm like, this needs to get out of the deck. Like, maybe we don't need the Precarious draw it, but... eh. Ooh, this is incredibly good. Because Tiny Book is always incredibly good. Okay. So the bleed will stick. So I am absolutely going to do this in the most convoluted way possible. Oh, I messed up. That's fine. Okay. So the reason I didn't Tiny Book there is if I drew into Mystic Renewal, I didn't want to be fatigued. Because we really want to avoid going to the Mystic Renewal turn fatigued. Although, we may not be able to do Mystic Renewal here. That's fine. Yeah, we won't be able to Mystic Renewal here, but I think I'm fine with that. It means just getting out a lot of damage. And indeed it will. Now I will do this though. So I'm not going to be misrenewing anyway. Alright, you're now very poisoned. But it's going to force a shuffle. Oh, I messed up. Because now I am... Guess I do that. I hope. No luck. Oh, wait. Just kidding. This is fine. I'll go and do that because we want to make sure we get that kill out. And we take some damage, but it's not too big a deal. Oh, we're tough. We're probably taking some poison damage here, but it's fine. Also, just kidding, we are totally not taking poison damage. We're too cool for something like that. Right. We're down a little bit of health, but we can heal that back with heal potions. Blood of Insight is very good, but again, it's expensive. And Twin Ritual is very, very good for us. Do I get the Precarious Draw at this point? Or I think the Predator's Focus is what I would cut if I was going. No, the Resolute Focus is our worst mana card. The final answer. But at this point, I'm not sure if we can afford to cut a mana card, but I'm willing to risk it. So, here. Like I was saying, Voidquake we can take because it's 0 mana. Although, it doesn't scale up that well, but it scales up our other stuff pretty well. No, I don't think we actually want it. I changed my mind. There are items we could see between now and then that would change my mind again, but... I should have done that sooner. Okay. Which one needs to die first? You annoy me, so you can die first. Just kidding, you're frozen? So you get to live for a little bit. Just kidding. And there's no point in playing that. Somebody's wrong on the internet. Give me a second. Alright. Anyway, I'm easily distracted. You're dead. You're getting there. I wasn't even thinking about that. This is the best overflowing bracers run ever. I don't think we're going to need the sanctuary. Contemplate is kind of awkward, just because it can get us into fatigue, but there's nothing in the world if we get fatigued. I'll probably cut that. We'll see. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. This still needs an upgrade. But we don't have the card in hand to use it anyway. We don't have space in hand. That's okay. And then this will kill with the overflowing bracers again. The real showdown. I think drawing both of them is a little more valuable. This seems really risky, but I'll take it. Like it's certainly something I would rather have than not, even if we don't specifically have a way to use it. If we ever find any way to get actual like consistent purity generation, we'll be in good shape. Alright, so we go to 0 mana. Donk. So yeah, the fortress is annoying, but we can work through it. We are working through it. Also, extra max hand size would absolutely be appreciated. That kills you. Oh, but fatigue, of course. It's unfortunate. And do that. And I'll draw back that one. And now we explode. But we're making friends. There we go. But as always, you don't get off that easily. You have displeased me, and therefore you must suffer. I could absolutely see an argument for fitting like recharges into this list, but we don't need them. Blur of Speed. Again, that's just a pickup for Violator. Alright, extra upgrades are nice. I do think this upgrade makes this way easier to get working. And then we'll see if it performs. I'm hoping it does, and then Twinning Ritual I think is the next upgrade. And I would happily take more Twinning Rituals. And we'd also love to find Future Sight, but not the end of the world that we haven't. Alright. May as well play that out. That'll get us our fatigue rank. Naturally. Pretty good turn one. Give me a second. All right, let's do that. All right. Which one does more damage? Oh, that does the same damage. Oh, we got +1 fatigue threshold at some point. I thought my count was off, but no, I just missed that we'd gotten in the improvement, which is great. Doop. And we can do that, but it doesn't actually do anything for us. I finally got through our evasion. I really like how tanky we get to be thanks to pocket shield. All right, this is actually probably going to be a whatever turn. Really hoping to find mana there. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to do that because I think that will ensure we can get a kill here. Oh yeah, especially with this. There we go. 42 damage. Doop. Knocked him down. None of this is what we're looking for. Blood Visions is okay, but not without a second copy of whatever. So, Void Quake. I don't think so. It is very good, but I don't think it's what we want. Because it just is such lower damage. And I don't think it provides, well, first time we play it, it is... So it's 15% damage, extra damage every time. And it's additional 25% for the vulnerable the first time it comes out. It does like 5 damage, but it scales up with our powerful. Do we have any damage dealt bonuses? We do not. We have strike damage +1, but that's from that. We don't have like damage dealt +1. We take increasing mana. And we're absolutely upgrading the Twin Ritual. And yeah, I think Contemplate. It's not bad, but I think it's what we want. All right. Do that. And we are working on slowly but surely overcoming that fortress that it starts with. Seems like a pretty good turn to do Mystic Renewal. Especially since like baseline this turn's pretty bad. Well, that explains the last turn. And you're dead. And it's terrible for us. Future Sight's pretty okay. This is the Meister Shield gained here, though, hurts so much. That's not going to do anything for us. That's not going to do anything for us. I think we just discard. I'm debating cutting the combat ready. I think the Tough From It is useful enough, but it's the only card in our deck that doesn't directly support the combo, so... I think we take a Fragile Focus. Is that more valuable than... If I go here, I'm giving up 3 idle bonuses. I don't really want any of the idle cards, although I wouldn't hate just like taking Tough and Focus, just sticking it and never playing it. Crystallize though, like Fires of Concentration is usually amazing, but like we can work with fatigue, but we'd rather not. Spectral Focus is pretty good, but like we can force a Spectral Focus out here, and that does a lot of the same work. It's not like we're afraid of the curse, so I'm gonna do that first. Kill the little one if we can. Shoot this out. Well, upgrading that doesn't do us any good. Guess we just upgrade the Cannon Blast. So then let's see what we get there. Okay. Mostly I was just checking because if it was a thing. Yeah, the same damage count. Give me a second. All right. This upgrade also goes to 2 mana, which is very, very important because as you can see, like 3 is an awkward number for us. You're gonna go berserk. Go ahead and play that out. Yeah, and getting that out is better than future sighting. It's kind of arguable though. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Ooh. Yeah. All right. We explode, but we don't care. Okay, get that out. No pocket shields, because there's no space in hand. Okay. Debating pitching these. I think I will. Alright, that actually works out great. Alright. Yeah, I kind of just need this shield though. There we go. No damage taken. Fight over. We don't use our reroll here because we use it in the next fight. Elemental Prism. I mean, whatever we take here is probably getting cut. I don't know that we need to, like, I don't think we want to, well, we'll take a 4th pocket shield for now. I mean, we're definitely going to cut it, but it's not the worst thing to have. The only reason really not to have it is that it can mess up our early draws. Because if it's in our opening hand, we're not super thrilled. And then the other downside is that, like, it's not a downside, but like if we don't have space in hand, we can't play them out. May as well play that, I guess, even though I don't think it's going to do anything for us. Actually, there's not really a point in doing that. Alright. So because there are 3 of them, we are still going to explode, but we don't care. We absolutely need to kill at least one of them this turn, though. But we should be able to pull that off with absolutely no troubles. Ta-da, we did it. I mean, the situation is a little unfortunate. And this is like kind of like why I want more copies. I think we've got enough shield here that we're not taking damage. Yeah, especially with that evade we do. Right, should be able to kill one of these. The reflect in the frost bear is a little annoying, but not a huge concern. Do that. Bonk. In my head, that was absolutely gonna kill that shark. This is fine. We get the old overflowing bracer skill. God, I want a damage ticker of how much damage overflowing bracers has done for us this run. Hunt is very good. I think Hunt's better than Spectral Focus. I think Hunt is good enough to be worth taking. This is just the most awkward one of these. I think extra shield gained absolutely will take over the 8% evade chance. Bale Eater is just not going to be able to get through our shield wall. Do we just trust in the shield wall? If we do that, if we trust in the shield wall, I should do that. Alright, cool. Kind of exactly what I was hoping to see. Although now I can't really make things work out, but that's fine. Because if we can trust in our shield wall to beat Bale Eater, then we can just cut the evasion card we took, which would be pretty helpful. It's just like one less thing we have to deal with. Pretty happy to see that. Alright. Cool, that was exactly what I was hoping to see, because it means we can play out all these incantations. Alright, so the taunt is annoying. Oh no, we lost 25 of our shield. What are we gonna do? And we'll enter. We are unfortunately going to get frozen here. Get rid of that. I think we actually need that. Although the main downside here is that we get... Ooh, I didn't realize we were getting 2 arcane detonations on us. And then we were shocked, so we took super damage. We didn't get frozen again, which is nice. Yeah, this fight obviously taking us longer than we would like, but... Alright. You're out of the picture. And, critically, this all worked out such that that can happen. And now we just absolutely have it. Because you're about to have what we in the biz call a bad time. Pocket shield abuse. Okay. That's pretty okay. That's not. What's the other thing we get here, though? Oh, it's Rainbow Focus, actually, I like. Yeah, I will take a Rainbow Focus. We absolutely don't need to upgrade it. Future Sight, though, that's a great upgrade. And I think we're going to trust in the shield wall. Okay. So, I don't want to deal with that jerk. Although, I mean, technically give us evasion, but it's pretty inconsistent. Trying to think through if we want to do that fight. I don't think dig through buck is actually good for us, but I mean, I may try and get it anyway. I do think Dead of Night is good for us. Mostly just looking at it because, like, we can take a lot of events if we go right. We get like 3 events there, plus 4 total. That's a lot of fights saved. Like, this fight doesn't specifically give us anything, but I mean, Corrupted Font's good, but it's not necessarily what we need. Give me a second. This jerk. Yeah, we can't actually play that though because we really want to get that off. All right. Lamau. Let's get Arcane Rune, mostly so that, like, if we can ever tag this. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but I like the extra damage from Arcane. Actually, no, the reason we do Arcane Rune is because we're never actually killing anything anyway. We're never actually getting any status applied anyway, so we may as well get the Arcane out. Oh, we're going to get Fatigue attacked here, but that's fine. And then we get to punish that jerk for attempting to make our day worse. Goodbye. This will actually cost exactly 1 mana, which is perfect. Get got, dummy. I don't hate defensive mod. It's undoubtedly getting cut, but I don't hate it. That's probably technically better, but I don't think it matters a ton. Let me just pick up the blur speed again. The nice thing about blur speed, I guess, is that, like, after we play it, it's basically gone. Like, we have to play it twice, but once it's gone, it is gone. Okay, so we've actually managed to upgrade all of our highest priority upgrades. Oh, Mana Dance. There's the last one. I'd take more Mana Dances if I could get them, but it's not possible. Okay. Ooh. God, but this... I don't know how much the 30% matters. We only have +4 shield gained, which sounds like a lot, but against Baylor we need so much. I think we just discard there. You know what? Let's actually do that. Oh, if I was going to do that, I should have done it sooner. But at that. That's really not going to do it for me. I mean, I'm going to take the turn. It's not going to be the most useful turn, but thinking on it, I shouldn't have taken this turn because it cost us our whatever. All right, we'll use that to get rid of the shrivels. It cost us the extra whatever from words. I'm very good. I'm the most eloquent. It cost the extra shield. What kind of price is doing that? All right. There we go. There goes all of our everything, which is fine. All right. There's no reason not to get the powerful. All right, that's unfortunate. Yeah. We are kind of poorly positioned to take advantage of treasures, obviously. Thank you for playing, but your services are no longer required. That's... Yeah. Go ahead and take that because we're going to not be able to get out really much shield this turn. But it's fine. So yeah, that fatigue turn could be a problem, and if it shows up, and it seems likely that we won't be able to get the kill fast enough against Bailator to avoid it, but bop. There we go. Pocket Blade. Pocket Blade's not bad. Upgrading Pocket Blade is commitment to keep it, but I think I'm okay with that. And we'll cut one of the pocket shields, which I totally forgot we had just a million of them. Like, they've been fine though. That's right. I am keeping them, and the reason I'm keeping them is because they're how I'm going to beat Bailator. They're how I'm going to deal with Bailator. I'm going to shield tank Bailator with my pockets. Oh, I should get that out. Yeah, just copy that. And yeah, we are starting to stack damage up. These are at 32 damage each. Yeah, the frigid nullstones are annoying, but could be worse. I did actually grab, yeah, so we get powerful whenever we kill these dorks, which is not the worst. In particular, it's notable because we do have that. So that's going to die. Alright, that works out. We explode twice, but we have plenty of shield. That's fine. Like, if we could get sturdy generation, we'd be happy, but it's obviously not really a huge concern that we don't have it. I absolutely am going to do that. Very happy to see all of this. Bonk. Okay. I don't like the bleed from blood visions is the problem. And it's kind of our worst way to draw more spells. I think we're doing okay on spell draw. Take the absolute zero and sit on it. We could just cut whatever we take. Because, like, I don't know that I even care about Sanctity. Which is wild to say, kind of. Because I'm not used to that being the case. This going to one man doesn't actually help us that much. But having extra turns critical and lethal could be nice. Just upgrade one of the pocket shields. How are we doing on mana? Still fine, I think. I think Sanctity, like, things like draw that isn't our key engines is just not what we were looking for. Oh, Pocket Blade is going to help us chew through these Shadow Flame Scouts, hopefully. That's the plan anyway, and that was always the plan. I know what you were talking about. I always said that that was the plan. That I had a reason for doing what I did. I should do that. I'm terrible at remembering to do that. Seems like a pretty good Mystic Renewal turn. Should actually do this. It wasted the whatever, but it meant that we got the kill. I should actually be focusing that one now that I can actually hit it. Because I should be trying to pick up that kill when I can. That one. That's going to detonate. It's awkward. Because we can get stuff, if we get stuff, actually, I guess. I don't love this. No, it's not worth it. I was considering popping the other thing, but I don't think it was worth it. Okay. This is a reasonable whatever turn. Not amazing, mind you, but reasonable. I should have Focus this one. It's fine. Turns that on. I think it's harder than I remember, but it's fine. No Oliver shield. And it's an awkward turn. But victory via overflowing barrier, I think. That's just not as good as what we have. That's actually very good. That's actually good because we have the nonsense thing. That's gonna mean that we get bleed out of the pocket blade. Is there any problem pocket blade can't solve? Should we get on that? Upgrading the focus is not actually in our interest, I think. I guess it doesn't hurt us. Just doesn't help us either. I should get that out first in case we get bleed. Okay. Do that. No luck on the bleed this time. Did get bleed that time though. Getting that out largely just so I can try and force that bleed on if that becomes an option. And hey, it did. I could kill that front one, but I don't need to. So I'm not going to. Alright. Just instantly used up all our mana, but that's fine. Those are both temporary. So at this point, maybe a shock rune. There we go. You're dead. We can get a. I'm not gonna get shock out here. But we got the kill anyway. Honestly, I'd take a second pocket blade. And now I would cut a pocket shield just because we really are having problems with hand size. And we upgraded one of our pocket shields anyway, so. So we get out of this. Yeah. I was hoping that would be something that would help us get to that after we. Just have a lot of not amazing options. I think that's worth it. Go in his bonus turn. Turns on Hunt. I love the overflowing bracers turning on Hunt. It's been so good. Tag you. Oh man, and we aren't fatigued. That's so perfect. Just immediately get to go again. All of that delicious bleed damage. And we get to do both of these, so. I should be doing that first still. Let's do Shock Rune. Let's do Blur of Speed into Spell Scry. I think you're just dead. Yeah, you're just dead. So let's work on getting rid of that evasion. Time to watch our everything get dispelled. Which actually be better than fatigue, so no such luck. Okay. Oh. Let's get Frost Rune. So we still have whatever rune. Yeah, you're frozen now. Donk. You're just gonna die to burn. I was gonna do this to kill, but I don't need to. Alright, Enfeebled is annoying. Because it halves our bonus from whatever. Okay. Would have really liked to have seen, may as well do that. Yeah, these come out. Which is, like I said, why I am, although the evasion beating aspect of it is obviously not a huge concern against Baelator, but oh, oops, messed that up. Oh. Just continually messing up, but we're so thoroughly winning that fight that it doesn't matter. I mean, increasing visions is a bad spell draw, but it is spell draw. Starting Purity is better than Ancient Statue since we're going to Baelator. Let's just go for it. Alright. Cool, cool. Let's so we can't use that this turn. But argument to be made that this is greedy because we can't guarantee we'll actually get enough stuff next turn. To pay off whatever, but I feel like... Okay. I feel like a moron now. What I was gonna say is, like, I feel like our deck is made up of primarily the pieces we want to find. But we did still manage to draw none of them. Let's do that. Pretty good turn one. Oh. Had to get a screenshot of the pocket shield wall. Even if it didn't actually do anything, because... Hey, the purity helped a lot, because I just means we don't have to go up 2 cards here. Alright, have to get through that. I think we should be able to do. I think we still want Arcane Rune. Arcane Rune or Shock Rune. Arcane Rune lets us blow through the fortress. Honestly, a Frost Rune. I think we can make it happen. Okay, it's not... Actually, yes, this turn, because we'll get there. Also, we are getting so much damage out of that bleed. And, yeah, the Spike Shoulder Pads, surprise MVP, I would say. Alright, let's get that out. Okay. And there we go. That's the run. So yeah, it is the sort of deck where you have like 6 or 7 cards total in the card pool that you actually care about. Like, the pocket cards are solid, but they're not even the main focus. Like, we are here for as many spell scries and as many potent auguries as we can get. And like, Future Sight's nice, 20 Ritual is nice. And then I would have taken a third Consuming Incantation. We're mostly just here to like consume the incantations and just smash. Get a screenshot of the rewards. Very happy with how that went. And a fairly reasonable time, too. So that's it for now. I'll see you next time. Toodles.